Tonight, an outpouring of support for the family of a woman who was killed by a dog in her own home. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Christiane Klein.
And I'm Brian Loftus. The attack happened last Monday at 58-year-old Susan Sweeney's home near Decatur and 215 along the northern Beltway. The dog that is said to have mauled her was a Mastiff mix. It was euthanized. A GoFundMe account has been set up to help pay for Susan's funeral expenses. Now, just days prior to the attack, the Sweeneys adopted the dog. So how can you ensure your pet, that the pet you adopt, is right for you? 8 News Now's Sally Jaramillo joins us live with those answers. Sally?
Brian and Christiane, we've all heard of the saying, a dog is a man's best friend. So when it comes to hearing about this recent attack, it raises lots of questions about what you need to know about the breed you're bringing home. Just days before Susan Sweeney was mauled by the dog, her husband Patrick Sweeney had posted on Facebook saying he was getting a 3-year-old Mastiff brindle mix, and he also says the dog was so nice and bonded with him. Patrick also stated he had never had this breed and was asking for training advice. Erin Megan is with the Nevada Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, NSPCA. She says just like humans, every animal is different.
In the respect that every animal is a true individual. You know, a lot of animals in the rescue shelter world they can't talk, so they can't tell you all their history.
Megan says every animal that comes to the NSPCA goes through a cool-down period.
We're always evaluating the animal when they first come in to see what their demeanor is, if they seem to be very timid, or if they have a lot of energy, or if they seem as though that they either do or don't get along with other dogs per se.
But aside from encouraging people to take multiple trips to get familiar with their animal, make sure to do your research.
You can't do enough research. You know, us along with other rescue groups, there's a lot of information out there on different training procedures and you know, what different breeds may have tendencies for than others.
Dog owner Ray Inez agrees. He says his rescue dog had a lot of traumas before he was adopted. After spending quality time with him and taking him to a dog daycare, he has no problem with other dogs. Today he adopted 2 Chihuahuas.
If you have other family members and also, yeah, if you especially have a pet, and whether it be a cat, you know, whatever, what you may have here, you know, I would bring them over just to see how they interact.
And that doesn't mean for just 10 minutes. Megan says their Healing Hearts Back to Basics program lets dogs attend a training facility where they work on animals and focus their energy in a more constructive way. Reporting live, Sally Jaramillo, 8 News Now.
Sally, thank you.